Okay, quick tutorial. Let's go. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to do lens whack. Oh, this chair, honestly. I'm going to be showing you how to do lens whacking or free lensing, or probably a good way of wrecking your camera. I've had a few people ask me about how I get this kind of look. In my wedding videos, and this is from using the technique lens whacking. So I'm going to teach you how to do it so you don't have to keep on asking me. So what you're going to need is a fully manual lens. You can generally pick these up on Trade Me or eBay. You could probably even go to your local op shop. They come on cameras that look like the old school SLR cameras, and they're generally detachable. You could still use this to do a bit of lens whacking, yeah. Once you've got your manual lens, remove any kind of lens that's on your camera at the moment. So it looks like this. Okay, before I actually start, I should do a small disclaimer. I don't want to be held responsible for what happens to anything electrical inside of your camera. Use this with caution, and know that you are exposing your sensors to the elements, and that could be a bad thing. You know, anything for the shot, right? To get the right look, what you need to do, you won't be playing with any of the dials whilst recording. Set it to the highest aperture, lowest aperture, widest aperture. The highest aperture on this one is 1.9. You want to set the focus to infinity. I would have like the little sideways 8. From here, the lens is just going to dance on the flange. Is it called a flange? It is just gonna dance on the flange here. And basically what you're gonna see, there will be a little bit of camera shake because there's no in-body stabilization, and you're gonna see some parts in focus, some parts out of focus. You're going to see that, look at that nice little, that lens flare on the right hand side there, that's from the light. There's my microphone. Yeah, it's almost like a tilt, your own DIY tilt shift lens, where the screen there is in focus, but everything else to the sides is out of focus. Now this technique works particularly well if you are filming sunlight coming through trees. You get the nice little oval bokeh, and that generally makes for a nice dreamy look. So what I'm going to do now is take my lens, make a small clip, just to show you what I can do with this it's a small technique, but it can enhance any of your films. So yeah. Okay, quick debrief on what we've just learned. You're going to need one of these, fully manual lens, set it to its widest aperture, and set the focus to infinity. Third thing, when you use this, you're going to want to film in a higher frame rate. So for example, my camera can only go to 60 frames per second, so I can slow it down to 30. That's going to give me a nice slow-mo shot, because you don't actually have any stabilization unless you have the steadiest hands in the world. You're going to want to film in a higher frame rate so you can slow it down, which will smooth out any huge, I mean you'll still have them, but it'll smooth out any huge shakes that, you know, when you're focusing, because you will get them if you don't have any in-body stabilization. Thanks for watching. Make sure to join me next time where I do something else. This is the busiest part of my year, so getting videos out like this is a bit difficult. It's now lunchtime, so I'm gonna get out of here. Bye.